Hey everybody, Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, it's time to dive in to a top however many 10, 15 things, hidden features, secrets, and new things they added with the update, things that you may have missed or the game just doesn't blatantly tell you or show you what is added to the game or what has changed. So I'm going to show you some of the things I found. Now, if you guys found anything, please be sure to let us know in the comment section below. I'll be doing a follow-up video to this one. We'll be doing a part 2 because, well, Gameloft doesn't really share a lot of this stuff, and it's always up to us as a community to come together and figure them out. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video at all, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Only like 60% of people that watch my content daily are subscribed, so double check and make sure you are. Helps me out a lot, and let's jump right into it. Up first is actually something incredibly cool, and it makes me so excited. If you go to your collections tab, right? Go to characters, get ready, wait for it. Go to Moana. She's getting a new Dreamstyle. A new freaking Dreamstyle. She's so beautiful. I think this is going to be in the premium shop. So over here, this is what she's going to look like, the outfit. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I mean, it's pretty similar to her outfit, but just enhanced. It's like she's getting major upgrades, and this is definitely something you could have missed. It says participate in the special event to unlock. I think the special event, like always, is pulling out your wallet and throwing some money at your screen, because you're probably going to have to pay for this in the premium shop. So it's just something I wanted to make you guys aware that a girl Moana is finally getting some love. It's been like 2 years. What the heck, Gameloft? Treat your princesses better. So one thing that is really cool is if you get one of the new hairstyles out of the star path. So for example, let me go to hairstyle, and then let me go, I ended up getting this one right here. So it has like the flowers in the hair and their hair. So what's really cool about this is if you go to hairstyle and you change the color, you can actually change the color of the accessory. So let me change my hair to like white so you can see better. So as you see, they have a more like variety of things that you can do with the new hairstyles. We even have like the beads in the hair right here. So as a secondary, rather than changing the actual color or like the undertone or highlights of the hair, with the newer style ones, they ended up giving us an accessory, and you can change the flowers in there. So if you haven't unlocked this in the star path and this is something you're interested in, you may want to get on it and try and unlock it as soon as possible. I think this is a really cool feature, and I just really love how they did that. I do kind of wish that they still made it where you had like the normal hairstyle color, and then you also had like the highlights, and then a third option would have been nice for the accessories, but it's still heading in the right direction. I think this is really cool. Now up next is a small change, but it's a change that we really needed. Look at it. The trolley now sits on the tracks. And not only that, I didn't have to change it. I've had this on here and it was like off the tracks, and I log in and boom, they finally fixed it. You can actually put the trolley from the expansion on the tracks. Unfortunately, you still can't ride around in them, but they did go in there and fix their mistake. I mean, it's just cool. I really like that it sits on the track now. Again, very small change, but now you know. And here we are with our third change. They actually like shrunk the size of these time bending orbs. Now they did mention this in the the patch notes, that they were going to do this, and then if you pull out your time bending thing, voila, it actually makes it larger. You put that away and it goes smaller. Why they didn't just make it where you can toggle it on and off so they're gone, I don't know, because even while they're small, they're still in the way. Like, it's still an eyesore, especially if you're doing a dream snap. If anything, them being smaller now is going to make it harder, because you may accidentally take a dream snap and not see it there until it's too late, and then maybe you had the perfect picture and it's gone, it's ruined. So Gameloft, we appreciate the efforts, but just give me that toggle button. Let me get rid of it fully. And up next is something that's actually really exciting for a couple reasons. Head over to, we'll go to wardrobe. We're going to go to filters. And if you scroll down, what do you see? We got Atlantis category now. So instead of ancient civilization, we actually have a full-on Atlantis section. I do have one outfit, which I just ended up getting from the premium shop. So we have an item that actually has the Atlantis tag here. And then we also have, let's go to all filters, Disney Fairies over here. So the fact that they named it Disney Fairies shows that they're going to be adding a lot more going forward, a lot more items. Hopefully we'll get some characters. They have been giving us some strong Tinkerbell vibes through this update, so I think she's on the way probably by the end of the year, maybe around the time for Skull Rock. If they could be, you know, hinting towards that, we'll have to wait and see. So we have the Tinker Fairy wings over here, and then if I go to furniture and then go to those filters, let's see, Atlantis, I don't think we have anything. Yeah, and then let's go back. Let's see if we got anything for Disney Princess or Disney Fairies. Nope, nothing there either. But now you know, they did change some of those as well. Now, one of the coolest things they added was if you scroll down here, go to trees, scroll all the way down to the bottom, we actually got some Magnolia trees. We got this one right here. We got the robust Magnolia tree right here. And then we have the medium Magnolia tree over here. So these right here, oh my gosh, you could literally fill a whole biome with them. And then in the star path, there's actually some like petals. So if you go down to rewards, let's see, what page is it on? Right here, page 4, you can actually unlock the Magnolia bloom piles. I think to purchase each of these, like in Scrooge's shop, once you unlock them, it's like 14,000 gold. So they're actually very expensive. But you will now be able to transform your valley and have all the pink, like Sakura Magnolia tree vibes that you could possibly want. And I could be wrong, but I think these trees right here are new too. The small green tree, the large green tree, and the green tree. I don't ever remember seeing these in the valley, and I haven't like decorated it. So those possibly could be new too. It looks like it's the exact same style as these over here. It's just a different variant, a different version of them. So new trees is always a win. And another thing that is very cool, besides my fireworks, woo, pretty colors. All right, another thing is if you go over to your crafting station, go down to fence and paths here, we have a brand new fence here that was like automatically unlocked. It is the pale wood fence. I haven't checked this out yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's get about 42. It takes just some softwood and some hardwood, so not too bad. Let's check it out. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, did not pop up. Interesting, but not surprising. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, hold up. That actually is cool. It's like actual logs. No way. All right, so yeah, new fence. And while we're here, we might as well show off a new feature. If you go over to this item, so for this one, you know, example, click on this one here, and at the bottom it says replace. So I'm on Steam, I'm on PC. It tells me to press R for replace, and now I can go ahead and click on this, and it's going to replace the whole thing that it's connected to a different fence instantly. So now I can just click on it, R, and then automatically swap. Boom. Look how fast that is. This is a feature they definitely needed before. So depending on the platform you're on, if you're on like Xbox or PlayStation or Switch, it's probably going to be a different button. I have my controller here. Okay, so it's LT for the Xbox, because I got my Xbox controller here too. And it'll tell you at the bottom there, it says fence tiles to replace. It says 19. And then I can go over here and just click on that. And we have that. So really cool feature. Now those features don't stop there. They have new options. So if you go to furniture mode and you hover over an item, so let's just do the safe right here, right? Hover over the item on the left side of the screen. We have new options that pop up. So you actually have to have your cursor over there. I could press X, well, on my controller, I could press X right here to duplicate. So we got X here and I can duplicate it. So I could do this, place it down, and then I can keep continuing to put more and more as long as I have them in my inventory. Now, if I hover over it and press a G on my keyboard, it'll be a different button for you probably. It'll put similar items here. So as you see, the similarities here are basically matching tags. So it looks like yellow, Mickey and Friends, storage are some of the tags that are the same. So we have yellow over here, Mickey and Friends. And it's just whatever they think is pretty similar to each other. So let me grab something like, let's try this gold pile and see what it says. So again, I'm gonna press G right here. It says nothing is similar to the gold pile. That is not surprising, honestly. So let's click on this. We'll press G. And wow, there's a huge variety of different stuff. So if you're looking at the tags down there, we're seeing lots of brown, lots of traditional tags, rustic. Yeah, it definitely bases it off of what tags there are. This could be helpful in dream snaps, or if you're just trying to decorate a room and you need help. Maybe you're not a professional at interior design. You need some help on keeping the same color scheme, the same vibe, similar items, you know, maybe the same type of wood and all that. That will be a feature that will definitely help you out. Now, another thing I want to share with you guys is something that is just absolutely incredible. A feature we should have had a long time ago. That is, of course, a Touch of Magic button to make a Dream Snaps button to make all your Touch of Magic items disappear. So for this, we need a Touch of Magic item. Let's get the Suro rug out here. So as you see, if I were to just take this picture and try to submit in a Dream Snaps, it wouldn't let me. Well, I don't have matching tags anyways, so hold up. So as you see here, if I were to just take a picture and submit it, it's going to say your picture cannot be submitted because it contains Touch of Magic items. So okay, fair enough, right? Fair enough. But we have this little toggle over here. If I click on this, boom, Touch of Magic disappears. I can take a picture and submit it to a Dream Snap. It's going to ask, are you sure you want to submit this picture? Well, I definitely don't, but this will allow me to actually do it. For science, we'll go ahead and click on that. And there we go. Your picture was correctly submitted. I have 6 days to change it, which I hope I remember. Please help me remember. And that's it. But you can actually do something else. So let me toggle that back on. And then look over here on the left side. For me, it says to press M on mouse and keyboard. So M to hide Touch of Magic option. So instead of clicking this, I could just hit M. It'll be a different button for you. You could turn it on and off. Now keep in mind, it does not take away your Touch of Magic clothing, so you'll have to make sure you don't have Touch of Magic outfit on, because the toggle will not work for that. So this is definitely something that's really cool, especially if you're trying to do a Dream Snap and you remembered, oh, I have a bunch of rugs or something 2 biomes over, and it always detects them. Instead of like tearing apart your build, now you can just always have Touch of Magic things out and just toggle this to take your picture, because the thing that made it where you just didn't want to like put Touch of Magic stuff out here in your valley was mainly because of that. So really like a much needed feature for sure. Now the last thing I'm going to show you is something that I'm a little curious about. So if you go over here to your collections tab and we go down to crafting, as always, there's usually some new items in here that you can see, and there was some this time around. I'm not exactly too sure where to get it just yet, but we have these 3 here called the modular dragon body, the modular dragon head, and the modular dragon tail. I'm assuming this is going to be part of a quest or something later on. We do have these new items here like the ornate Parisian statue, the table. These are part of Remy's new delivery like a system that he has going on, so we do know where those are going to be. And then as we scroll down, it doesn't look like there's anything else that's new. But that is it for this video. It doesn't look like there's any secret quests so far. If you guys do figure anything out, please share down below and I'll definitely read through the comments and again follow up with a part 2. I hope this guide helped you out just a little bit and help explain some of the features that you may not have seen in patch notes or just toss around, or that, you know, the game just doesn't share with you. So I always love doing this video. Hope you guys have the best day ever, and I'll see you in the next one.